Hi, and welcome to the Rapid Growth Weekly Vibe from the 20th to the 26th of January. Now, this week we have a new moon. I am so excited. But before we get to that, last week could have had you in a bit of a twist at sometimes in matters that were very important for your future and your goals. But here's the good news. We have a new moon coming in, so now we can make new plans, readjust, and take full advantage of this beautiful vibe coming in. Now, you might have had a strong need to be overly controlling and, probably for really good reason. However, the part of you that felt the need to take more control in a few matters also now felt trapped by the responsibility, only because perhaps maybe you invested too much of your energy into something that you needed to fix or step into without much time to think and to assess now a clear plan forward. So we're also now coming back to this new moon this week, which could bring in quite a lot of plot twists into your plans. But I have still good news here for you. Join me for my live stream and talk and healing session live and free on Facebook. And you can also find out a lot more at rapidgrowthvibes.com. But if you want to subscribe to the new moon healing meditation, then go to energyvibesupdate.com, because there I'm going to be talking a lot about the plot twist for the vibe of this week that might cause you to feel a slight need to rebel and to break free from these circumstances. And it also, which is now directly challenging your need for independence. So when and if you break out of the state of mind, which it is just a state of mind, right? There you're going to have another vibe coming in ready to meet you, allowing you to see life and your future from a more fresh perspective and more carefree perspective. Exactly what you need after being a little bit too serious, especially now during the recent challenges that you've been facing. Now, the frustration could also take the form of, feeling like, like the ham in the middle of a sandwich, basically, because you might find yourself a little bit stuck between wanting to please two parties in your life that are now in conflict. And their conflict with each other could have a direct impact on you, because the stress that this is causing is now throwing you for a loop, right? And you might have built a big part of your happiness and your stability based on harmony between these two people or these two family dynamics. It could also be friends, it can be family, it can be communities, it can be anyone, it can even be societal stances or values and beliefs that's now clashing. So, and when there is conflict, of course, it causes a lot of imbalances for you. And you could also be feeling a lot of unprocessed feelings of injustice that's now flowed over from the last week into this week, directly influencing how you handle these new circumstances. So don't let all emotions from last week dominate your judgment this week. See it as two separate issues. And if you find yourself in this position, you don't have to walk forward in anger. Right? So be mindful that you don't start to find confidence through your anger. Anger does not equal power. It will only cause you to make decisions in the heat of the moment that are not in alignment with what you deep down really truly want to create. So stay cool-headed. Assess clearly how you feel before communicating yourself. Otherwise, what you are trying to say will come out in one big mess, only causing more unnecessary confusion. So be constructive with this energy instead of destructive. And you also now psychosomatically might be experiencing some knee joint issues and pain as a result of these deep emotions that are being stirred up in hindsight as now being triggered by old unprocessed emotions from your past. And if you struggle with autoimmune challenges, then now would be a good time to watch my Combating Your Autoimmune Disease video on my YouTube channel. Now, along with all these other psychosomatic symptoms coming up, skin irritations are also now more likely to flare up. So look at the area of your body where your skin is flaring up, and then you can look at my book at Metaphysical Anatomy Volume 1 to see what is the hidden emotional stress behind that. Because remember that awareness of a problem is a problem to have solved. So take away from this vibe that it wants you now to laugh just a little bit, wants you to flirt a little bit, and just to remember again that we are here to experience life in all forms that are now, of course, in positive alignment with your past. So guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, evettevideos.com, and also stay up to date with my moon healing sessions that we do live. Healing sessions, we do talks about it, explaining what to expect, how to take advantage of it. So if you want to stay up to date with updates, then go to energyvibesupdate.com. So join me there so that I can help set you up for success in your life. And until next time, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy Volume 1 on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And here I also talk about the psychosomatic root causes of these ailments, and I'm spoiling you because I'm even adding key points for you to start asking important questions to start improving your quality of life and call your power back from your mind, your body, and your past as well. And also remember to follow me on Instagram, Evette Rose with the digit 1, and also on Facebook in Metaphysical Anatomy. Until next time, bye guys.